Hey, you uncovered a deep, deep secret in the ESO community. Neph and Exodode's ferret fighting ring. Alright, we got a bit of a different video today. The other day I was screwing around with ChatGPT and I found out that you can share it photos and it will say some pretty interesting things about said photo. So we're going to use that to roast ESO content creators, streamers, everyone. There's no hate here, unless you're Hoarcrux, then fuck you. But everyone else, this is just a fun joke, so don't take anything too personally. And let's get into it. So my missus prepared all these, so I'm not quite sure what we've got, but we've got one from Neph here, so let's have a little look-see.
Alright, buckle up. Wow, look at you, mister. I'm pretending to be an adult.
I'm pretty sure I've used this photo in a thumbnail.
That suit is doing its best to make you look professional, but it's failing harder than your attempts at being taken seriously. The tie? It's so dull it looks like you printed it from a clip art gallery. And what's with the ferret? Are you trying to make awkward pet choice your brand? The ferret looks more excited about this photo shoot than you do, which isn't saying much, because you look like you're at a DMV waiting for your number to be called. Those glasses are practically shouting, "I'm blind to my own social ineptitude." Your haircut is giving off strong "I let my mom cut my hair" vibes, and it's not helping your case. The whole ensemble screams, "I'm trying too hard." And yet, you still look like a kid forced into a suit for a family wedding.
I would love to know the context behind the photo too, so if there's any Neph fans or Neph himself, what's the context behind the photo?
Standing there like you've got your life together. But let's be real. The only thing you've got a grip on is that poor ferret. Keep trying, champ. Maybe one day you'll manage to look half as confident as you pretend to be. How's that for mean?
I mean, bake it till you make it. Okay, we got our boy Mr. Hoarcrux. Let's go.
Alright, let's get brutal. Oh boy, here we go again with another dramatic thumbnail. This will save you hours. Yeah, right. The only thing you're saving us from is having any faith in decent content. Those sunglasses indoors? Are you trying to hide from your own reflection or just the harsh light of reality? Your pose is classic "I'm too cool for school," but it's coming off more like I'm trying way too hard. The hand on the chin? Are you contemplating your life choices or just figuring out what clickbait title to use next? And that shirt? It's like you picked it up from the "I'm trying to be quirky" section of a thrift store. The text overlay and that red arrow, so original. It's like you Googled how to make a viral thumbnail and went with the first result. The background leaderboard? We get it, you're trying to flex some gaming cred, but all it's doing is highlighting how desperately you want to be taken seriously. Your whole setup is screaming, "I want to be a YouTube star," but it's painfully obvious that you're more of a shooting star, briefly bright and then gone. Keep cranking out those thumbnails, buddy. Maybe one day someone will actually care enough to not just scroll past your videos. How's that for a harsh roast?
I don't think ChatGPT's got it more right. Like, it knows Hoarcrux, man. ChatGPT knows Hoarcrux down to a fucking T. Like, it's fucking hilarious. Next up, Mr. Payne, before he was an ESO streamer. Look, so young, lush hair. What a few years of ESO can do to you.
Alright, here we go. Oh, look at you, mister. I'm too cool for school with that cringeworthy Shaka sign. Your haircut is a tragic mix of "I don't care" and "I should care more." It's like you tried to bring back the early 2000s and failed miserably. The lighting in this photo is so bad, it's like you're broadcasting live from the inside of a potato. Your facial expression says, "I'm laid back," but it's giving off strong "I peaked in high school" vibes. And that jacket? Are you trying to channel a rejected member of a boy band? The background is as bland as your personality is coming off in this picture. Did you take this in an empty house? Because that's the only thing emptier than your sense of style. The blurred window behind you adds a nice touch of "I'm lost and confused." You look like you're about to ask someone to the prom, but only if they can handle how edgy and mysterious you think you are. Spoiler alert, you're not. Keep working on those selfies, buddy. Maybe one day, you'll figure out how to take a picture that doesn't look like it belongs in a cringe compilation. Until then, keep flashing that awkward sign and pretending you're the life of the party. How's that for a roast?
I mean, it was a roast. GG. Oh, Nelly. Nelly's so nice. I apologize.
Alright, you asked for it. With that smile, I can see you're on a mission to blind everyone with sheer optimism. And those eyebrows? They look like they're constantly trying to escape your face. I bet you spend more time taking selfies than a Hollywood starlet. Seriously, I'm surprised your phone hasn't filed for a restraining order yet. But hey, at least you've got that I'm pretending to be happy in traffic look down pat. Bravo.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. ChatGPT's been a little bit nice. Next up, we've got Mr. Hammer chugging on a bottle of champagne. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at you. Living your best life in Broville. Chugging straight from the bottle like you're trying to win a frat party drinking contest. That backwards hat is practically a neon sign saying, I peaked in college. And that watch? Nice try, but no accessory can save this train wreck of a look. The white t-shirt might be clean, but your life choices? Not so much. You look like the kind of guy who thinks ordering bottle service makes him a VIP, but in reality, you're just that guy everyone cringes at. Those tattoos are probably as basic as your taste in beer, and I'm betting they have some cliche backstory you love to share after a few too many drinks. And let's talk about that pose. It's like you're auditioning for a role in Dude, Where's My Dignity? You're out there partying like it's 1999, but newsflash, it's 2024, and you're not fooling anyone. Keep chugging, champ. At least, you're consistent in being the life and death of the party. How's that for a harsh roast?
Life and the death of the party. I mean, that's Hammer. That's Hammer. GG. Next up is Skinny Cheeks. I didn't actually recognize him there for a second, but no, it is Mr. Skinny Cheeks.
Alright, let's crank
Oh man, if this makes like an ass joke, I'm gonna lose my shit, I tell you.
up the sass. Oh, look at you, mister. I still think wearing a backwards hat makes me look cool. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. That beard? It's like your face is stuck in a perpetual I'm trying too hard phase. And that green shirt? Honey, even a traffic light is more exciting than that. You're smiling like you just won an award for most likely to live stream his breakfast cereal choices. And that room? It's giving off strong, I haven't left my gaming chair in 3 days vibes. Your microphone probably gets more action than you do. Let's talk
Your microphone probably gets more action.
about that hat again. Are you trying to hide a bad hair day, or just avoid facing the reality of your adult life? Your expression says, I'm approachable, but we all know it's just masking the fact that you spent 20 minutes perfecting that look in the mirror. Honestly, your whole setup screams, I'm a legend, in my own mind. So,
Hey.
keep rocking that look, champ.
Skinny's a legend. Calm down,
Someone's
ChatGPT.
gotta be the poster child for midlife crisis chic. How's that for some sassy roasting?
That fucking microphone joke, man, I swear. Next up is Exode, the Mr. PvP build master himself. Let's go.
Let's give this a go. Looks like you asked your barber for a haircut that says, I run an underground ferret fighting ring. That facial hair is so precise.
Hang on. Have we just uncovered why Neph has so many ferrets? Is him and Exode running a ferret fighting ring? I think ChatGPT's just worked it out. It's just that it's out there. We know why Neph has so many ferrets. And Exode is the fight promoter. Like,
It looks like you drew it on with a ruler and a Sharpie.
Drew it.
And the way you're tilting your head, it's as if you're trying to figure out where your dignity went after that haircut. How'd I do?
Hey, you uncovered a deep secret in the ESO community. Neph and Exodode's ferret fighting ring. Good job, ChatGPT. Good job.